Brothers and sisters, man, it's your guy, Mr. Press. I told y'all, man, I'm coming with these interviews. This is my first interview. My brother was in traffic, man. He pulled up on me. My brother Ken, sir. Mr. Ken, a.k.a. goddamn me, what they call you, bro?
422 Smithy, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all check my boy out on all platforms. Instagram, with the 422 Smith.
Yeah, 422 Smith on Instagram.
Yeah.
KT Mason on Facebook.
Yep.
And all across all my music platforms is SHAWTX. SMITHY.
Real talk.
Check him out, man.
And the nigga busting. I don't listen to no anything. I be bumping the nigga on going to work and all type of shit.
Crazy.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Yes, sir.
What we talking about today,
so, man, we talking about my platform is dedicated to the young brothers and sisters, and we always talk about positivity.
Okay, then.
And I'm gonna start off. I met this brother at my job at Pepsi.
Yep.
Last year.
Yep, last year.
In the warehouse. Me and this brother, I seen him and I seen something in him. So, like I always do, I gravitate to good people.
Yeah.
And so me and him start chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take it from right there. My first question is, brother, where you from? What was you affiliated with? And how did you make a change from that lifestyle to where you at today?
Okay, I'm from Paris, Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's East Texas, Northeast Texas. Man, growing up, man, the only thing I knew, you know what I'm saying, was Peru. That's all I knew. Peru this, Peru that. And my daddy, Big Rolling 60, you know what I'm saying? That's the first Crip organization I ever heard about, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of Crips down there, so for me being the only Peru was kind of difficult for me. But it was all love because of who my daddy was. So as I grew up, you know, it wasn't nothing but gunshots, punching on people, violence, you know what I'm saying? The streets was the ring and the police was the referees, you know what I'm saying?
Side note, this is a side note. My nigga do got them hands now.
Oh yeah,
That nigga is official though.
Official,
he
man.
got the, I seen it. Here we go. But back to the story, go ahead.
So, speaking of that, you know, I've been boxing since I was young. You know, I first started off in karate. And then from karate, I went to boxing, and then from boxing, I went to Muay Thai. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing but, man, it really was a small little town, man, where only thing you got to do is get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of years passed by, got into a couple of, you know what I'm saying, situations. Thank God I didn't end up in the penal system. I got all of my uncles, my daddy, you know, they served big time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they were my example, you know what I'm saying? A wise man, a great man would learn from his mistakes. A wise man learn from other people's mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So I came down to Arkansas, man. And when I came down to Arkansas, the gangbanging culture, I was down here by myself, so I ramped it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm super aggressive. I'm flagging everywhere I go, and I'm beating everything up, you know, I'm punching on everything, you know what I'm saying? Because I got this mentality like, I'm a YN. Can't nobody tell me nothing. And if you disrespect me, I'm coming straight at your throat. If I feel disrespected, I'm coming straight at your throat. You know how that be? You know how people is.
I know.
And so, I was super aggressive, man, and my first child, you know what I'm saying? My first baby, my baby boy, Card, you know, I was in a situation where this dude, you know, he was coming to, you know, get some drugs or whatever from him. And I guess the dude didn't like what he got. And normally, once you make your buy, it's it.
Right.
It is what it is. But that day, you know, looking at my baby mama, and she just looking at me like, please don't wig out. I grabbed my gun and everything. I'm finna, you know, and we're gonna be on whatever. But from that day, man, it just made me look at it like, man, you finna have a child. You finna. Ain't no need of, what's the point in gangbanging? What you want to teach your son how to be a pyro? You want to teach your, nah, that's not cool. Teach him how to be a man. So from there, I'm like, you know what? I'm finna find a gym. You know, I'm finna find a place where I can fight back. You know what I'm saying? And where I can go and people gonna fight me back and give me a challenge. You know what I'm saying? And man, I found me a gym, man, and ever since then, man, I really put that life behind me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like my word to the young people would be really just, focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because them same guys that you banging for, man, if you go down, they're not gonna be hitting you up.
Hell no.
They're probably gonna be hitting the gal up.
Fact.
They're not gonna call, check on your kids. They're not gonna call, pick up your babies and check on your mom. You feel me? You gonna be down there serving the time by yourself, and all for the sake of the gang culture. I mean, it's cool when you young. Well, we thought it was cool when we was younger, but we was misled. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I say, the reason I gravitated to you, you know what I'm saying, because you remind me of my pops, you remind me of my uncles. I could tell that you done did some time because of how lax you is. You really didn't let nothing get to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, people done told me how much of a dog you was. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, man, y'all know prison, man. You know what I'm saying? They, what they call you in there? Pilo. Like, yo, Pilo, man, that dog, man, he really that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's confirmation that this man was really that. You know what I'm saying? Not just somebody on here just talking away, selling a dream. Like, he was really that. And for him to be the person that he is now, man, it's amazing. You know,
you gotta put the work in, man.
Gotta put the work in.
See, my message, what I want, and it's a lot of brothers doing it, and I commend everybody that's doing it, and the sisters doing it too. Mm-hmm. That you can feel your type of people energy. Yeah. So I felt your energy, and for some reason my heart I be wanting to be involved.
Yeah,
in a positive way. If I see a brother that, because at any moment something can trigger you. I seen the aggression. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I seen how you was coming through. I was like, this big nigga here. If he get triggered the wrong way, shit could go all the way back. So I be just trying to let you know, nigga, I come from that same type of mind frame. But in order for us to have the best type of life we can, and that's being out here, not getting caught up, and to be able to do the small things that we take for granted. These brothers in the penitentiary wish they could take their kids to school.
Wish they could.
Wish they could wake up every day and see them.
Go to the coffee shop.
Anything.
Go to the library.
Whatever it is they want to do, you there. And that override all the ignorant shit. Because at the end of the day, if you really look at what's going on, you from the red team. I was from the blue team.
Right.
But the bigger team is this.
Yeah.
See, this is the big. We family. As soon as I seen the brother, I was like, yeah, that nigga there seemed like, you know what I'm saying? He's straight. Once I chopped it up with you and seen where your mind was at, I seen you had the ability to go super far in life.
Super far.
You got talent. The brother can sing. The brother can rap. You know what I'm saying? He'd have been through some things, and it molded him to be a strong man that your sons can look up to. But they got to look up to, like you said, when we young, bro, we get influenced, and we want that influence. But it be the wrong influence. When them brothers handing us the beer and letting us take a pull off the joint, you know what I'm saying?
Think that's cool.
And we throwing up the flags with them. They like, little man, go on hit up crib. Little man, go on hit up Pyru.
Yeah.
We think that's a form of our tribe.
Yeah, that's
so. So we learning our tribalism at that moment, even if it's gonna be detrimental to us down the road.
And that's what the OGs, a lot of the OGs, you know, because they was misled, but a lot of guys in that time, like before us, but well, I mean, you're older. You know what I'm saying? You came from when it was really right. You feel me? Like when niggas.
That's why I'm talking about it, because active, I know. See, the brothers don't, and this is real. The brothers don't feel like they are doing nothing wrong. But see, they confuse manhood, teaching a young boy how to be a man with criminality. And getting messed up. Right. See, we got stripes. The stripes is if you beefing with a nigga, you gotta smash the nigga. Yeah. If you hit a lick, you gotta go do your time. But then keep it solid in the midst of doing some criminal activity and all of that shit. So we lead them in the wrong way. It's still coming from a decent place. Yeah. But it's just mistorted.
Yeah, it's coming from a place of love.
It's coming from a place of love.
It's toxic masculinity.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. And a lot of that has to do with mental health. And I'm a huge advocate of mental health. There's a lot of men in this world, especially black men, that are dealing with a lot of things that we can't talk about, we won't talk about, we can't go. It's some guys that are dealing with some of their homeboys where they can't go and be like, fam, such and such, she hurt me, man. I don't know what to do because they friend is living in their toxic masculinity. So it's like he gonna give them the wrong information. Like, man, don't even worry about her. It's 1,000 of them. I'm the type of brother. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. That's how me and you. That's how me and you linked up.
Let's talk about it.
That's what I be trying to do. The more you can talk to your brother, the more you doing therapy on yourself. You should never feel ashamed. If you ain't got no partners that you can set up and say, nigga, man, my female cheated on me. Or
boom,
my family members F me over on some bread.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to feel about it. I'm feeling real messed up. I really want to do something to my brother. I really want to do something to my uncle. I really want to do something to my cousin. And you ain't talking it out.
Yeah, you're gonna let it bottle up in your mind.
And then you're gonna end up crashing out.
And I'm gonna give y'all a little insight on how I done triumphed over depression and things like that. We don't talk about that much in the community. Man, 3 months ago, man, me and my girl, man, I was with her for 5 years. We was going through a crazy breakup, man, and I was just feeling down. I was working at Finish Line at Popeyes. I'm getting paid, like, I'm talking about $100 every 2 weeks from both jobs. So $50, you know, I'm working 3 hours here, 3 hours a week here. Man, I was so depressed, and me and my girl was into it, and it was a rough time, man. But during that time, man, I would tell myself, you know, hey, this is a test. God putting you through a test to see what you, if you one of his warriors. So, man, I sat down, man, and I got to myself, and I really studied myself. And that's real important, man, that you study yourself, because most men are scared to do that. Yeah. Sit alone and be like, okay,
self-evaluation is necessary,
you know,
for elevation.
Exactly. So after that, man, I told myself, I'm gonna get an apartment. I told myself, I'm gonna evolve. I told myself at the end of January, I'm gonna be done had a crib. January 3rd, I got a house.
Come on, man.
2 weeks later,
hard work and dedication, fellas.
2 weeks later, I told myself I was gonna find a better paying job. 2 days later, I found a better job.
Come on, man.
I told myself I was gonna give myself $1,000, save up $1,000. Got the $1,000.
Come on, man.
You know, and with that, you know, once you start moving forward, you know, the devil right there. So boom, me and my baby mama start tripping. They start tripping with my kids, and it's like the devil know how to get you. When God is putting you through that test, he let the devil go ahead, go test him. I want to see how strong he is. Mm-hmm. So he tested me, man, and I passed the test. Now, 3 cars up, got a house, got money that I'm putting up to myself. I turned myself all the way up. When she was looking at me like Clark Kent, and I was looking at myself like Clark Kent, I didn't see Superman.
Facts.
Once I started to look in the mirror and see my worth and see Superman, I started to act like such. And I asked God to separate me from anybody that wasn't like helping me grow. And that's just how it happened. That's how that cookie crumbled. But my message in that is never give up. It only look like, that's what I tell myself, man. It just look like this right now.
That's why I want you young brothers and sisters to take from this man sharing his story with y'all. That see, this is why a lot of crime happens in a lot of young brothers and sisters mess up their life and go to prison. Yeah. Because of what he just said. That was so instrumental to you being where you at today, still being free and being in your kid's life. Because when that trial and tribulation hit, and you ain't making the type of money you was making, and things is going bad in your relationship, you could have easily snapped out, wigged out, beat your girl up, been in jail for domestic violence. Because I know how that get when the female in your face, nigga, this, that, and the third. Woo. You ain't shit, nigga, da. Then you got a small amount of bread coming in to try to make ends meet.
And you know, like, better than anybody, I was at Pepsi. I had my daughter a week later, they laid us off. Mm-hmm. So that hurt me.
Yeah, and he got laid off.
And I got laid off.
A good ass worker.
Man, what?
Good worker, handling his business.
It hurt me.
They hired him. Didn't tell the man he was temporary. Out the blue. They let like 7 or 8 of y'all go.
Yeah. And I had just had my
daughter.
daughter.
So things happen in life. Matter of fact, your girl came up there for lunch. I seen you back.
Yeah.
Me and my wife was up there. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, young brothers and sisters, man. Sometimes you might have some things planned out. Yep. And life gonna get the life in.
Man.
And when life get the life in, you gotta take time Get somewhere, whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
Get somewhere and come up with a decent plan, a real positive plan. Don't come up with no dumb ass, I'm finna go grab the bag. I'm finna hit this dude right here. I'm finna run in the bank.
That's gonna put you in a place where karma gonna be just come through and smack you in your jaw.
Man, listen, because
most people ain't ready for that.
Nah, at all.
They're not ready.
But
for that.
I want to show this car because I like this.
Yeah.
This what hard work and dedication do, man. This is what hard work and dedication do. When you own your stuff, and like the brother said, man, he went on, got him a better job. They fired him from my job, took my partner away from me. I don't know, this is funny. I don't know if y'all can see that. He pulled up just a while ago. That thing on phone with the matching. Yeah. But we ain't so on none of this hard work and dedication, but this is the right way, young brothers and sisters. Y'all get it the right way, man. You can get it.
No drug money at all.
No drug money at all. Ryan Glass House, Big Boy Cadillac, Mansion Rim.
No drug money, just hard work.
Just hard work and dedication, man. Y'all keep y'all head up, man.
Hard work and dedication.
Hard work and dedication.
If I can do it,
anybody.
I can do it.
Anybody can do it, my damn daughter. But yeah, anybody can do it, man. Y'all keep y'all head up, man. Boy, I appreciate you coming through, boy.
Yes, sir,
much love and respect, black man.
Yes, sir,
we're gonna link back up and do some more shit. You know what time it is. We're gonna let them see how we do it.
Y'all follow my boy, man. Like and subscribe.
And go check out 422 Smitty, man. The boy going on.
It's going down.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Until next time, y'all. Mr. Press, like, subscribe. Hey, let the videos play, man. So I can, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right now. Yeah.